Hi guys, it's Carlos, the Ultimate Fitness Training once again, and thank you so much for watching the video. And today we're doing a video about how to overcome fear. Okay, now as you guys know, I've had loads of requests about all sorts of different sort of subjects to talk about, and obviously as you guys know, I'm a personal trainer, strength and conditioner, NLP coach. I do psychology coaching as well as basically a football coach. I deal with all sorts of different sort of backgrounds of fitness and coaching, but I love to do these videos to help you guys and help myself become our greatest versions. Now, don't take me wrong, I don't want to come across as if I'm some sort of guru or any sort of expert. I'm a self-educated, university-educated individual, but I love learning every single day, and I do read a lot. So I have read over 1,000 books in the area of physical development, personal training development, psychology, coaching, NLP, and basically I have learned quite a lot about psychology in training and coaching. So let me share what I know about how to overcome fear. So I'm going to give you 5 main reasons. So number 1, fear. Now if you break down the word fear, it actually translates to false evidence appearing real. Okay, I'll repeat again, fear. So it's false evidence appearing real. Now a lot of us, or most of us, loads of the time, we're actually fearing something that's never going to happen. So it's a false evidence that appears to be real, but it's not real. So I give you an example. Most of the times when we fear something, it's actually stating to you and to me that you're actually not living in the present moment. Now, the only thing that we have is the present moment. I can't be there now, tomorrow, or I can't be there yesterday, because that yesterday and tomorrow, yesterday is already gone and tomorrow is not there. So all I've got is that right now moment. So a lot of the times, what people fear is things that happened in the past and things that are going to happen or may not even happen. So they're either living in the past or in the future. So what I'm trying to say to you guys is this: if you live in the moment and basically just experience that moment, and obviously I have read a lot of books in this sort of particular field. But I give you an example. Eckhart Tolle talks about the power of now. And this is a guy that basically, if you guys read, he has overcome anxiety, panic attacks, truthful bad stuff, which is, to be honest with you, if you haven't had one of those or experienced anxiety, panic attacks, and also depression, let me tell you, it's something to really kind of like, no one can experience unless you experience yourself. No one can tell you what they are until you experience. It's something that probably scare the shit out of you for the rest of your life, because it taps into the fear. So what these things are, and what it talks about, is once you are actually rushing away to just have the power of now, so it's the now that matters. So I'll give you an example. Right now I'm talking to you guys. Obviously by the time you guys listen to this video, will be obviously will be the future. So it will be the past, what I'm doing right now. But what I'm saying is now, right now, I'm concentrating entirely on this camera, and I'm concentrating entirely on what I'm going to say to you guys. I'm not thinking, oh my God, what's gonna happen in 10 hours? Oh my God, what did happen yesterday? What did that guy talk about? So I'm just totally in the moment. And that's why a lot of the times we are in fear, because we are not in the moment. We fear things that happened. We fear what it's going to happen, and 9 times out of 10, believe it or not, you know what happens? The things you actually fear the most never happen. And if you realize, and if you even think about it, if you're 8 years of age, or 90 years of age, or 100 years of age, and you're on a deathbed, you're thinking, what would you have done if you knew what you know today? And a lot of people tell this story about is, I will never fear anything. Now, and that goes for show that a lot of the times fear is false evidence appear real. Nothing's never's gonna happen, and never happened, or is something that you imagine. Okay, now number 2 is diet. Now a lot of you guys are gonna think to yourselves, right Carlos, I thought we were talking about fear. Yeah, we are talking about fear, and diet is directly linked with fear. Now, I'll give you an example about this, which for some of you guys might be completely new. It might be completely a different resource of information. Think about the amount of animals that get killed every single day on a planet. Okay, so these animals are chickens, cows, goats, I mean, you name it, rabbits, people are, eat that. All sorts of different animals get killed, turkeys, fish, every single day, okay? Now, these animals are beings, right? Okay, I don't want to come across some sort of like animal protector sort of guy, but what I'm trying to say to you guys is, these guys, these animals are beings. So what we're doing really is we're actually killing these animals. So these animals produce a lot of cortisol. So that cortisol gets then transported, obviously, into the body, and you are basically digesting that cortisol. So you are going to be basically consuming that fear of the animal. Okay, now that might take a while for you to kind of like think, whoa, I see what he means now, because what you consume the fear of these animals, because you are consuming their basically bodies. I know it might sound a bit sick, but it's the truth. Now, number 3 is the people you surround yourself with. Now, if you surround yourself, it could be loved ones, it could be, as I said to you, it could be friends, it could be acquaintances, it could be anyone, right? If you're surrounding yourself with people that go, oh, what about if you do that, you're gonna lose that. Oh, don't do that. So they live in fear. So they live the fear, like news, all fear. They always, you notice that news always come in red. So red is fear. So it's like, people, oh my God, what's going to happen? So you are surrounded by people that are constantly breeding fear. And a lot of the times they're full of shit, okay? What they're actually fearing and talking about is full of fucking shit, excuse my language, because that fear that they're talking about is never going to happen, and probably they never even experienced anything like that anyway. They're just talking out of their bum. So don't surround yourself with those kind of people. Now, number 4 is, how can you focus on the main thing? Keep the main thing. The main thing is how important it is not to fear the fear. Now, make the fear your ally. What I mean by that is, if you don't fear the fear, okay, fear just drops. Now, because fear is actually good, if you think about it. Now, let's say if you're driving your car 100 miles an hour and you have no fear whatsoever, 9 times out of 10, you are going to crush your car. Sorry, crash your car. So crash your car. So fear is actually good. It's actually helping you. So make your fear your best friend. And once you make your fear your best friend, your fear disappears. Absolutely disappears, because it hasn't got no power, because you make your best friend. Now, number 5, do the things you're so afraid of. Do the things that you never thought you could ever do. If you're afraid of talking in front of 100 people, talk in front of 200 people. Okay, break the fear, go and do it. Because you know what? The people that are afraid of something, could be fear of anything, whatever it is, talking in front of people, I don't know, go to a party with loads of people, maybe, I don't know, sing or whatever you're really scared of. You know what? Those people that are going to be there, they're going to shoot themselves as well. They're like you. So if you actually don't care and express yourself, eventually all this goes away. Fear goes away. And this is why one thing I've learned is, once you believe in yourself and disregard what other people think of you, you become your greatest version. So with all that said, guys, I hope that's a good video for you guys and give you some tips. You know where to find me on Carlos Trainer 10, Instagram, on my YouTube channel, which is Carlos Trainer, on my website, which is ultimatefitnesstrainer.co.uk. And with all that said, guys, stay happy, stay healthy, stay fit. Have a great day. Bye now.